Hello and welcome to my channel. In this episode we're going to be replacing a cup holder. How many of you have a van which has a broken cup holder? See, I can't put my coffee now. Well, you can get a 3D printed like two cup holders in here which go across, but you can't actually close your cup holder. But now you can get, nowadays you can get a brand new cup holder with an enhanced fittings in here. We usually break off here, but VW's doing an enhanced version of it, okay? So which is supposed to last you a long time, okay? So comes like that, okay? All we have to do is take the sprockets out. I'll show you in a minute now. Now, before we're gonna take it out, before we're gonna take an old one out, what we're gonna have to do when we're dealing with electricity, we're gonna have to disconnect the batteries, so we won't blow any fuses. Okay, so I'll just go outside and very quickly disconnect the battery. Okay.
Sure.
Now, to take an old cup holder out, well, first of all, you can take this bit off just simply by lifting it, like so. And we're gonna reuse it later. Okay, it goes in like that. Okay, but before I do it, I just want to give it a good clean. Okay, so we keep it safe somewhere. Okay, to take it out, well, it's two ways you can take it out. You can just rip it out, or you can take everything apart and then just take it out properly. But hey, we're gonna do a lazy thing. Okay, we're gonna just rip it out like that. Okay, and you can see in here where it broke, here and then here. Okay, and here's the new ones. Okay, look how much more meat you have in here in comparison. Yeah, how thin it is in here. So hopefully it will solve a problem. Okay, so since we have our battery disconnected, we can just cut them wires off, no problem. Okay, one down, one to go. No, this is garbage now. Okay, no good. But saying that, we're gonna gonna have to reuse an old sprocket. This bit here, okay, and this bit here. And from one side it's a little bit broken, but it still works. Okay, and we're gonna have to use this bit here as well. Okay, spring in here and the pin. So we're gonna put it into our new cup holder. Okay, so this would be our next step. Now, new cup holder comes with a new spindle, shall I say, but it doesn't come with a new sprockets. So we're gonna have to take an old sprocket and this pin and the spring as well. So spring, pin goes into the new cup holder, and new part goes here, and old sprockets. Okay, two plastic sprockets. So we're gonna have to take sprockets out first. Okay, flathead screwdriver, just push them out. Just remember, it's plastic, so be gentle. You don't want to break it. Now, came out well. From one side it's a little bit broken, but still works. Okay, ideally we need to replace it, but okay. Very stiff. You need to put some grease because the original was greased. Okay, so now and take the spring out and the pin. And put it into a new one. So after a bit of a juggling, we managed to get it in. Okay. So working and all, okay. Now in here, red is clearly marked as plus, okay, and blue obviously minus. In here it's not that obvious, but red is plus and the brown is minus, okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take them off now. Okay, we go in like that. There's supposed to be a special tool for crimping. Which I actually do have. I'm gonna go and get it now. Make sure it's a secure connection. so your wires wouldn't pop out. Okay, yeah, once it passes your pull test, you can connect it. It goes underneath. Just wondering if it goes in like that. Before we're gonna install it, right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna grease it a little bit. This is just a lip balm. Just make sure you see the guide rails. We just lay in here. There's notches in here. See the notches in here and the guide rails? We're supposed to lay. Okay, you put the them guide rails into the notches. Just like so. And you just drive it home. Okay. Now for your wiring, if it's getting caught, okay, so all you have to do, just you see the wiring at the bottom, all you have to do is just open this cup holder and tack it in there. Okay, so, and it pulls your wiring out of the way, so you can close it and open it, and the wires wouldn't be on the way. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do now, we're gonna go and connect the battery and test it. Okay. Now on the last test, will our cigarette lighter will work or not? It's a moment of truth. Okay. Ta-da! And it does work. And it charges our phone. So, as ever, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like, and we'll see you at the next video, guys. Cheers.